Sorry about that. I was posting about the stream on my phone, and I didn't see how close we were to the stream starting, so I was a few seconds late from hitting the intro. How are we doing, everybody? Yo, how's it going? I can see YouTube and Twitch chat at the same time, which is great. Hope we're doing all right, everybody. 3 streams in a row, one a day. How nuts is that? Oh, okay. Caris is gonna shout out up the stairs. She's not shouting at you guys. You're all good.
Sorry, I'm done.
She's not gonna be your mother. Don't worry, it's fine. How we doing, everybody? You're eating gushers. I don't even know what they are. That's an American thing, isn't it? Why are we saying bumwee in the YouTube chat? Oh, goodness gracious. Do you know what? At the end of the last stream, straight away, Dr. DIY Hacks, I got your name right this time. Hello, darling, Long Dennis here. Thank you for the $2. Not anymore. I fixed it, but thank you. Yeah, no, at the end of the last stream, I said that I was going to stop at the God of War bit because I just thought Caris might like to see it. And now we've begun the next stream with Caris not being here because she is currently in the kitchen and she'll be here in about 5 minutes, which is fine. But I figured while that was happening, I'm going to have a little look at... Oh, my God. 1,000 bits? Holy shit. Thank you, R-Netro. That's very kind of you. Hey, Caddy. Love your videos. They, Oh, my God. Everything's happening at once. Jesus Louises. Thank you. They're always making me happy even when I'm in a bad mental state. I'm in a complicated place. I'm sorry to hear that. So whenever I see you posting a new video, I always rush to see it. Wishing you and the family amazing time. Thank you so much. That's great. Thank you. That's really kind of you. And Alexander Empire, thank you for the raid. Very kind of you. 9 extra people that are going to be severely disappointed. We're playing Astrobot. We just got started. I was just going to have a look at something while we're waiting, right? Irish David, thank you for 96. 96 resubs? No, that's your name. Irish David. For sake. But yeah, what I'm going to do quickly is I am going to add a sort... I'm going to just try something that I think might work. It might not, but it might work while I'm waiting for Caris to come back here. If I go into the sources of my stream... Here we go. This is when everything breaks and goes wrong. I'm going to... even though I love it, I'm going to just hide the merch billboard for a second. That was me. I did that on purpose. It's okay. Everything hasn't shat itself just yet. And I'm going to see if I can manufacture a way. If I add a browser source, add a new source, I'm going to put Twitch chat. Because I'm thinking, if I... No, well, that's ruined it. Well, I mean, that's great. Thanks, Streamlabs. No, I wasn't meant to do that. Yes, that was a bad idea. Whoops. No, I'm doing another thing. There we go. So that's the Twitch chat. That's pretty useful. I don't know why that giant, like, cookies thing is there, but... I'm just thinking... What I'm sure you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all the chats on the screen at the same time. So if I could put, like, Twitch there and then YouTube below it, but then the text is so small. And I don't know why it's, It's Cash Banuka! Do you know what? I have absolutely no idea why the browser source has that on it, because as far as I can see, on my browser source, it doesn't have the accept the cookies thing, so I don't even know why it's doing that. I actually have no idea why it's doing that. I can't, guys. I can't click accept because it's not in front of me. My stream chat doesn't look like that. My stream chat just has the stream chat in the pop-out. That's the browser source I tried to share. It's not working. Ghost chat. What's ghost chat? Yeah, like, okay, so the browser that I'm using, I can't crop it out, because if I crop it out, then all you'll see is the bottom half of the, like, 3 texts So I don't know.
I even want to ask what's going on.
I just tried doing something clever and it didn't work. It might treat it like another browser one-shot. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, you're right, but then I can't access that browser to tell it to not do that. So that's not going to work, is it? Someone did a bot that allows Twitch chat into YouTube chat. Okay. You can right-click on the source in OBS and choose Interact. I'm on Streamlabs, but I'll give that a go. Interact. Oh, yeah. Oh, brilliant. Thank you for that. Oh, I had no idea you could do that. Why is it so blurry?
I just don't know, Phil.
Jeez, why is that so blurry? Thanks for the hype train, by the way. So if I, like, mess around with the size of it... So if I, like, do that, does it mess around with it on the stream? No, it doesn't. Okay. The text is way too small. There's no point having the chat on screen if it's going to do this, is there? Yeah, no. Okay, I'm not going to risk this. Yeah, there's actually no point doing that. I'm going to delete that and put the, Okay, until I can figure out a way... Basically, this is all I need to do, right? This is all I need to do. I need to figure out a way to have YouTube and Twitch chat in the same place that I can read at the same time and have on the stream at the same time. At the moment, I can't do one or the other. I can either see both chats or... No, that's all I can do. Because otherwise, if I try to display them both on YouTube, it doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, because if I try to display both at once, then YouTube chat always dies. It's 100% certainty it dies, and then I don't see YouTube chat, and then it doesn't appear on the chat box below. So... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It must be possible. I raided Deoman yesterday, and he had it in such a way where it was sorted up. I have no idea why it does that with me. It's really annoying. I don't know.
It's Cash Banuka.
I have absolutely no idea at all. Thank you so much for the support, everybody. Yeah, look, the fact that because the problem is if I don't have, yeah, no, no. Okay, I'm not gonna bother arguing with chat about this, but I appreciate the advice about like plus icon alert section chat box. Chat box doesn't work. It breaks YouTube chat, and then I don't get to see YouTube chat, and then the YouTube chat doesn't appear below the chat. I've tried a million things, so that's like that's the first thing you should do, and that was the first thing I did ages ago, and it worked for a bit, and now it doesn't. So I need a specific thing. I need a specific tool or extension or something to get both chats working at the same time, on the same screen, and that I can see and you can see at the same time. Because as far as I can see, that just doesn't exist. I can't use the multi-stream chat because it breaks YouTube chat, and then I can't see YouTube chat, and then you won't see YouTube chat. So there's no point. So, mix it up. Okay. Mix it up. Ghost chat. I'll have to look up bot tricks. It does. Caris is here, by the way. What are you? Oh, you ate some pasta.
I'm some pasta, hence why I put the microphone away, because no one wants to hear that.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, right now, yeah, I can see chat. Don't worry. YouTube chat. I can see. It's mostly just about. Oh God. Do you know what? To be perfectly honest, guys, I've only got about an hour and 45 minutes today anyway. We've got plans tonight. So this is probably not really worth it right now. I'll have to figure this out after this stream, but I'm going to get both chats back up on my stream so I can see. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right. So I can see both chats. We left off last time. I specifically, honey, I stopped because I was going to finish this world, but I stopped myself because I thought you would enjoy this. We're going to go to Bot of War, which is going to be very sweet because I do like Astro Bot Kratos. He's very sweet. 196 little guys left to save. When you put it that way, that's awful, isn't it?
Did you let everyone know yesterday that I wasn't struck by lightning?
Oh, yes, Caris was not struck by lightning yesterday. She was fine. Surprise, surprise. Also, this is quite funny because I know this is still Astrobot and stylized, but, like, it's almost like this is just, you know, the God of War levels that have just been imported and now Astro's running around in them like a knob. Like, this is quite fun. I quite like this. I don't think it's anywhere near as detailed as God of War, actually, now that I think about it. It looks a bit too cartoony, but it's still... Oh, it's a snake. Oh, I'll give him a punch and I get some coins. That's good to know, isn't it? Whew. You were worried she was struck by lightning. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, the support. I'm so sorry, everybody. We had a member, Jack the Lad 55. Thank you so much. JL Railways. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, Caddy, glad I caught one of your streams. Well, yeah, I don't think you're glad anymore that I missed you. And I've just come back to you, like, 7 minutes later. Sorry about that. The #1 Hylian VODs. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Very kind of you. Hey, Caddy, hope you're having a great day. I'm eager to see you play more. Also, do you think PlayStation made a comeback with this game? A comeback with what? When did they go away? Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that, I'm afraid. No, I know what a comeback is, but I don't know why PlayStation needed a comeback. I don't know. I mean, I guess that depends on, like, the new God of War games aren't necessarily my thing, but then is that, like, I don't know. I'm not qualified enough to say that is a comeback. I didn't realize that Sony or PlayStation, the brand, needed a comeback. But... So we're gonna become Kratos Bot then. Botos? Yeah, we've got a beard. That's the important thing. Oh, we've got angry eyes as well. Oh, I like how we don't have the scar as well. Well done, you. Okay, so now we've got an axe. So what other mechanics are we playing with? We can throw the axe. Okay, so... Right. Oh, a hype chest is on the way. Thanks, everybody. I'm opening a hype chest on Twitch, because that's fun, isn't it? Choo-choo. Pressing A over and over again. I don't know what that's all about. Miguel Olivas, thank you for the $5 super chat. Very kind of you. Hey, Caddy, so what's your thought on the cancelled Spyro and Crash crossover game? It didn't happen. I didn't know it was going to happen, and so I wasn't expecting anything, and I don't honestly really mind. It's fine, whatever. It didn't happen, so yeah. Sorry, I know people want like a specific. I don't have an answer. I genuinely don't mind that much. But yeah, sorry about that. Klogatum, thank you for the 25 SARS through Super Chat. Zing, you say. So now this is what I'm talking about, right? I know that this is stripped down and simplified. However, when you've got a situation like this, where it's like, we are now playing an Astro-botted version of God of War, as cute and as fun and as simplified as it is compared to the main God of War games, the newer ones anyway. Oh my god, are we gonna... but we still have the mechanic of throwing the axe with R2 and having it come back to you with R2, which is something in the game. So would it have been awful to have the control scheme of Ape Escape? I'm not still, I'm just saying. I'm just... Oh. Oh shit, spoilers everybody. Is that what happens in Ragnarok? I haven't finished it yet.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Oh, hello Rusty Headphones, how you doing? We've got... well, they're playing Ragnarok. Is that... Who's that? Is that Wanda? Who's that? No, that's not. Who am I talking about? Oh, so these are all God of War... Yeah, so they're all God of War characters. Okay, paints a paints a pris. Hope you're okay with that. Why are you playing Bot of War Ragnarbot on a CRT? That is good. Oh, Phoebe, did you just ask what is a CRT? Aww. I know, it's just sweet. It's just sweet. A CRT is an old boxy TV like that. No, it's just an old boxy TV, so it's not HD and it's all square and You know when you watch older shows, you don't even know what HD is. I guess you just were born in HD, weren't you? How high definition? I guess you were born in 2007, so HD was already a thing. Yeah. So SD is standard definition, which is 360p, 480p, and that's what the resolution would have been on older TVs back in the day. And that's why, you know, when you were watching the old Mr. Beans with us, you know how they have the black bars on the side? That's because that's how they were filmed with cameras and made for TVs that were that shaped. Yeah, so that's what SD is. That's standard definition. Say again? Oh, Stan. Who knows what's wrong with him? CRTs do look fantastic in hindsight. Like, it's very easy to say, oh, you know, like, HD is crisper and 4K is cool and HDR is great, which it is, don't get me wrong. But it's easy to now look back at the older stuff and then be like, oh, it was meant, like, the technology was designed for it, you know? Oh, that's clever. 4K is 4 times the resolution of HD. So what you're looking at right now, Phoebe, on the TV, 4K. Even though it's technically, what, 3610 or something? It's some silly number. 3620 or something crazy. It's a silly number, but it's easier to just call it 4K. There you go, everybody. So, yeah. I haven't had to explain this to anybody for a long time. This is it's quite wholesome, actually. That's what I mean. Yeah, exactly, chat. Yeah. So, 3840. Thank you, Rusty Headphones. Yeah. So, yeah, what you're looking at right now is 4K, Phoebe, which is why it's... Oh, you would. Like, if you had them back to back, you would. There's a night and day difference. In the exact same way that there's a huge... Thanks for the gifted sub, Arnetro. Very kind of you. But yeah, there's a night and day difference, especially from SD to HD. But that's what I mean. It's like, it existed for its time and it worked for its time, but then everybody was like, oh, we could make things look crisper and clearer, which we could, and it worked. But then things become a problem when you start trying to mix and match the two. So as an example, I had a CRT TV. Oh my god, guys. So too much happened there. I'm sorry, everybody. Halal Meat, thank you for the $2.62. Have you seen the extended 2-hour interview with Andy Gavin about the development of the first Crash? I haven't, but I'll look it up. Gifted 5 subs from Arnetro. Jeez, that's really sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. And Callan Clucas, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Hi, Caddy, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. Well, hopefully I'm not your favorite streamer because I suck at it. Oh, God, now what? Sorry. Oh, I'm not even going to try reading that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher it. But thank you, honey. Yeah. You're a German learner person from back in the day. Yes. I don't know if this is German. Okay. Oh yeah, they said you had a hard time pronouncing the name. A previous patron. Yes, I recognize it. I was going to say I've seen the name before. Okay. Jurgen, but the U has 2 dots over it. Jurgen. Okay, is that right? Jurgen Pickoff, I think that says. $2.79. Thank you so much. Hey, Caddy, long-time fan, previous patron. Yep, that's where I recognize the name from. Is there a project you are excited and looking forward to? Project with what? With me or other things going on? Right, what's going on here? Oh, hello. Hello, big snake. Oh, I'm all excited. Oh, he's great. Oh, that's Thor up there. Does Thor have a beer belly? Please tell me Thor's fat. He is! They made him big! Yeah! Dad bod represent, man! Big hammer, bigger belly. Yes, I like how they made that. I like how they took notice. I like that. That was good. Thank you so much. Corrins for the $2 super chat. Green Day's album American Idiot turned 20 today. Did it really? I remember it coming out. My God. Right. And we haven't learned anything since. I think deep down we're all American idiots to a degree.
But you are an idiot. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think Phoebe's ever listened to the subtext of the song.
Oh, Phoebe.
Although in fairness though, and this isn't me digging at your generation at all, I promise. I promise.
Here we go.
But like it's funny that like it's great that it's turned that, but I remember like it's weird, right? Because like when I remember when, and this isn't me, I'm not saying anything deep with this, I promise. Don't take this out of context or anything. I'm not making a deep thing about it.
Here we go.
I'm just saying it's kind of funny looking back. When American Idiot, the song dropped all those years ago, I was, whenever it was on the radio, they always bleeped the subliminal mindfuck, right? And they always bleeped it. They never removed it. It was always the subliminal mind beep, and it sucked. And like, but they never bleeped the other F word in that song, right? You know the one?
No.
Maybe I'm the America.
right.
Yeah, that. Yeah, and it's just funny because it's at a point where like your generation, Phoebe, are getting into this stuff, which is really cool. But but with lots of people, not everybody, but there are a few people, loud people that spend too much time on social media, and are very young, in fairness, that kind of take the context of why Billy Joe uses that word out of the song, in exactly the same way as Trump did with because you could say, oh yeah, well, like, why are people like that nowadays? Trump is exactly the same. He did the same thing with Tarantino and Django Unchained. He was like, that's the most racist thing I've ever said. Why did they use those words so much? Like, what? So Trump was calling for censorship of all people. Trump. Okay, all right. But yeah, it's not about. Yeah, it's not. Nah, I wouldn't. Dog made me jump. I missed what was going on. That's also very cute. Oh, flip. Oh. God. Guys, backseating. Stop. I want to look at the chat and enjoy everything. Can I flip him back up? I don't think I can. Unless the chat is that delayed. I don't know. I don't think I can. I think the chat is just that delayed. I don't know. You can? How? It's not working. Guys, you saw me. You saw me pressing square because I was attacking, which is square. You saw me pressing square. I don't know why it didn't work. That was not my fault. I'm sorry. Shut up. But no, I just saw Beefy in chat. No, I think it's reductive to say it's sensitive people. I don't think it's that at all. I think it's just like the way things are, like it's social media clout at this point. Because I think the majority of people don't care as long as it's not, you know, directly abusive. I genuinely think that. I don't think that there is any actual culture war shit going on. I think that's ridiculous. It's just, you know, loud minority as it always is. But it is just really, what I'm just saying is just, it is a little funny how like lots of your generation fever getting into it. But they don't like the baggage that comes with it. Well, because yeah, but you don't know the song too well, so that's so. Well, then you know what your words are used in it, right? And there you go. So if you don't know the lyrics, then that's why you don't know. Well, then Phoebe, if you don't know the lyrics and you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're never gonna know. Because I just used your generation as an example. That's all. I'm not blaming you or your generation. Things change. It's fine. No, I wasn't. I did say I wasn't talking about you directly or anybody specific. You're making it a thing. Yay! I got a head.
That's the end of that.
Oh. It's the what all over again? I remember the credit card conversation. And you know what? You asked. So then I started explaining it, and then you got all upset with me. All right. Jeez. I did get the head. Wow, YouTube chat is super delayed. I'm just seeing those comments right there. The thing is as well, especially with social media and stuff, there is genuinely... Like, I hadn't heard, I think I mentioned this a couple of streams ago, I'd never heard of the dead internet theory before, and I just learnt about it. And now that I know about that, and that it's a thing that people talk about as a theory, it's changed my perception on everything I see online. Unless I know it's coming from a source or a place that I am 100% certain is someone that I know and or I've met in the flesh or something, I just can't take anything seriously. I can't take anybody trying to start culture war shit seriously because I don't know if it's a grift, I don't know if it's genuine concern, and at this point I don't even know if it's a real person. So it's like, what's the point of even getting wrapped up in it at this point? Just be a decent person. Holy shit, is it that difficult? Well, what the fuck happened there, Inside Out arsehole camera? Yeah, that is very cute. The Spartan Rage after death is great. Any tips for the rat boss in Crash 1? My tip is play Crash 1 because there's no rat boss in Crash 1. You're playing the wrong game. Get the correct game first. That's my first tip. Caddy is a true dead internet believer. Yes, I absolutely am. It just makes no sense how things that weren't perceived as problems before suddenly all of, like, become problems out of absolutely nowhere with no real reason. And then all of a sudden, real people start getting involved, and then it just perpetuates it. And then those people that made a big deal about it in the first place just disappear, you know? This was... Do you know what? I would like God of War Ragnarok more if it went beep, 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 when I did something that was cool. That would be nice. Okay, who's in here? I'm assuming that they're dangerous to touch, which is why they're red already. Who are you? Oh, are you one of the dwarves? Oh, that's cute. Oh god, I missed some stuff. I'm so sorry. Dr. DIY Hacks, thank you for the $2.80. This game reminds me of Sackboy's Big Adventure, which I also enjoyed watching you stream. Oh, Jesus. I'm glad you enjoyed watching it. I got so bored of that game, which is a shame. I wanted to really, really like it, but it was too been there, done that for me. I have no interest in picking it up again. I rather would have had a 2D Little Big Planet. God, I need to remember to leave it. Yeah, okay, cool. Mimslee, thank you for the resub. And Hoodweegee, thank you for the sub. Yes, you're correct, Beefy. You're absolutely correct. I'm not the biggest fan. I like it. I like the new one. I like them. It does not go anywhere beyond that, though. I find them too much... Not a departure. Being different is not a bad thing. So don't start doing that with me. Different is cool. Different is great if it works. Like, who wants the same shit over and over again? That's boring. I wasn't a big fan. Oh, hang on. So you got to put... Right. I wasn't a big fan of the fact that all the things that they did to change how the game plays, I think, just made it worse than the original. So at that point, it's like, great, the story's cool. I love the interactions. I love the fact that it carries on. Like, this is what Kratos would be like after all the original God of War games in Greece and everything. Like, I do love all of that stuff. And that's what I'll play the games for, just to see how it unfolds. But gameplay-wise, if it was classic God of War gameplay, where you can, you know, jump in the air. What's up? Oh, Stan, what are you doing? Stan's got a big throw all over his back, and he doesn't like it. But yeah, if you could do all of that stuff, but then have the world and the story of the new God of Wars, then I would be a little bit more into the enjoyment angle of it. But the way it is, it's like, hey, let's try and do God of War gameplay that people recognize and like, and hack and slashy and combos and stuff. But also, the camera is right so far up behind Kratos' ears that you can see all of his wax. And then if something comes behind you, instead of all the other God of War games where you can see everything coming at you from all around you and the combat is built around that, we're going to give you combat that is designed so that you can deal with everybody being around you. But you can't deal with it now because it's third person, so we have to make really annoying, loud things pop up on screen to let you know there's something behind you. And we're gonna, like, restrict your movement and make it all clunky, you know? It has its place. I just don't think it had it in God of War, that's all. Put it this way, I would have preferred to have played God of War, the newer ones. I would have preferred to have played them like this. I'm enjoying this. Yes, it's simplistic. Maybe add a bit more depth to the combat, but if the new God of War game was more like this, I'd be all over it. I think that would be great. Oh, shit. Old Gil, thank you for the £5 super chat. Good day, sir or madam. Hope you're feeling as healthy as an Indian mole. What? Did I just say a racist thing and I don't know? What does that mean? Well, I've said it now.
Oh, dear.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Sorry I can't donate more, but I'm having to sell the bridge I'm living under. Oh, okay. Okay. Are we going to do this? Again?
Oh, no. Who set him off?
Considering that this is Old Gil sending me a donation, I'm going to assume this is a Simpsons reference. But I don't know enough of Simpsons stuff to say for sure, right? So, assuming that that isn't a reference, don't you dare apologize for giving me some of your hard-earned cash. No matter how much it is. If it's a penny you have made. Someone, like, the way I look at it is this, right? You have the films and the TV shows, right? Where someone has a Lamborghini, right? And then someone crashes into the Lamborghini and they go, oh no, you hurt my Lamborghini. Do you know how much I paid for the Lamborghini, right? Sorry. But the thing is, right? Thank you. They're right. Like, oh my god, how much did that cost? I feel so awful that I smashed into your car or whatever. But the problem is that it's relative. Value is relative. They could have spent a year saving to get that Lamborghini. You could have spent a year saving up for a Nissan Micra. You know? Value is what it means to you. The monetary value is irrelevant when you take your salary and your earnings and everything into consideration. £5 is insanely generous to just give to someone you don't know. Lay off yourself. There's no obligation. Don't feel obliged ever, and don't you dare ever feel that you're not doing enough. You being here and watching is enough. You don't need to give money. And if you're going to start slagging yourself off for giving yourself money, for giving me, not yourself, for giving me money, if you're going to start slagging yourself up for that, then I will not ever be okay with you in person. I will be upset with you. I will be disappointed.
Seems a bit harsh.
Yes.
Oh.
Like yourself more. Because if you don't like yourself, why should I like you?
Oh, wow. Wow.
You're lovely. But also, you did say you are trying to sell the bridge you're living under, so it might be a reference, and I've just wasted my time. Elijah, thank you so much for the super chat. 250 leaves. I can't see what that is from here. I'm sorry. It's currency symbol that I don't recognize. Oh, it's a Philippines currency. Hey, Caddy, big fan from the Philippines, where you gave me 250 of whatever that is. I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't learnt Philippines currency yet. Thank you. With Astro Bot referencing past PlayStation game characters, who do you think is the most important / best character in PlayStation history? Enjoy the game. Thank you so much. And Shadow Gamer, thank you for the resub. Have I got everything so far? Yeah, I have. Great. Okay, so most important, arguably Crash. Either Crash, Cloud, or Spyro. If you want to go by like pure, that's how, you know. Okay. Nidhogg. Oh my god, you're cute. That was good timing. I'm loving, oh my god, I'm loving the Gregorian chant. The Gregorian chant with the bouncy techno Astrobot soundtrack. That's ingenious. God of War 3 should be like this. I swear to God. This is great. Whoa! Okay. All right. $5 from Allison Inc. Thank you so much. I'm not sorry. Robots. Okay. Maureen Jansen, or Jansen, sorry. Might be Jansen. Thank you for the €10 super chat. Hey, Caddy. Big fan from Belgium. Nice to see you. I've been watching since the Phoenix Games videos. Oof. Your vids and streams never fail to brighten my day. Thank you. Keep up the amazing content. Thank you so, so much. And we had Ulster Dog with a £2 super chat. Thank you, thank you. And they say, use this to buy yourself a Lamborghini. Is that now a new shirt? Like, I'll have the Lamborghini logo on a shirt, and I'll spell it like that. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry, Piggy. I'm so sorry. Oh, honey, you ready for this? You ready? So long, Gay Bowser! Bye, Gay Bowser. Why are you trying to reason with the dog? Mothership's SSD allows space travel faster than the speed of loading. Aw, that's cute. And it's all covered in ice, so it won't work. Well done. That's gonna have no value on the resale market. Thank you, a Switch Dog, for gifting a sub to... Okay. Alright. Can we... Wait a second. Wait a second. You've gifted a sub to Cadicarus Plays. That sounds a bit sketchy. I mean, obviously, they can't pretend to be me because they have to live stream, but... Is that cool? I don't know.
No.
No. I don't think so. I'm now thinking, actually, because I took the username Cadicarus on Twitch years ago while I still could, and I couldn't have... So I had to have Caddy Plays on YouTube, even though this show on stream is Caddy Plays. So... Cadicarus Plays. So you've just added plays onto the end. I mean, it's not a big deal. You have to be live, and you have to have the real me, so, you know, whatever, but... Okay. And you know what? I don't know what's more insulting, the fact that you took my name and added plays on the end to pretend to be me, or the fact that you weren't even subscribed to me in the first place. And someone had to gift it. Like, what should I be more upset about? Right. We're adding the SSD to the PS5, everybody. Did you just tell the dog to get out? What do you mean chat's been ruined? What's happened? Oh, hang on, we gotta build this. Oh, we're using a chainsaw. Of course we are. God, did they learn how to build a console with my videos? Oh, this feels really nice on the controller. I do, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, I gotta lift it up physically. I see. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Yay! Mystic, thank you for the £5 super chat. Why are we doing this to the... Why are we doing this to the motherboard? Or whatever it is. The circuit board, sorry. And how are they cutting it so cleanly? I can tell you from... Not from experience. I did not build my PC with a chainsaw. I can tell you from knowledge that that's going to break everything. This is the hardest game. Sorry, honey? I should not have used a chainsaw to cut the... Oh, I should have used a chainsaw. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's working for these guys, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, Mystic, thank you so much. Just want to say that I love the fact that the SSD was frozen, given how it's responsible for load speeds. That is... I didn't even think about that. That is a very neat detail. That's quite clever, actually, now that you mention it. I hadn't thought about that. Yay! We're halfway done. I can't believe we are playing a game about building a console. That's what we're doing right now. It's console building simulator. Anything else we can do around here? I don't think so. Hey, everybody.
What people have you got so far?
Oh, God, Phoebe, I've got so many. I'm going to save the looking at all of them individually for the end, because otherwise I'll just spend all my time. There's only themed worlds at the end of each planet, so I've only done an Ape Escape world and a God of War world so far, but all the characters are just, there's so many of them.
How many worlds are there then?
Well, there's 5 planet, or 4 or 5 planets. So yeah, like there's Crash there.
Where? Oh.
Yeah. And Dante from Devil May Cry, Claire from Resident Evil 2, Jamalami's there. We've got Persona people, but I don't know Persona. Got Eco people, Ratchet's there, Jack's there, Moss is there. Clank is there. Clank is on there somewhere. Yeah, it would. Oh, look! Oh, that's cute. Either Sindri or whichever the other one is. The dwarves from God of War, they're actually dwarves. Look, they're actually really small. Alucard from Castlevania. So yeah, it's quite a lot. Oh, so we've opened up a new area now, I'm guessing. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, come on. So long, Gay Bowser! Oh, we've got to do it again. Is that Clank's face? No. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're doing some swinging. There we go. So we've got a little new side area to explore here. Oh, hey! That was actually quite scary. Not sure about that. That was a bit weird. Oh, sorry, turtles or tortoises? I think they're tortoises. Have they got feet or have they got flippers? Oh, tortoises, okay. Got an egg in there, which means there's another 4-legged character in there. And whether or not they are real life or a doll is up for debate at this point.
What are you doing? I said you can come here.
Okay. Oh, poor thing!
What's wrong with him?
What is the... Stan, what are you doing? Why are you resting your chin on my package? Not my package! My package down there. That's no. See? Look, see? There's nothing on mine, see? I'm fine. Dog is on my actual package, my cardboard package on the floor. Not mine. But yes, mine.
It's Cash Banuka.
GKP, thank you for the 5 New Zealand super chat. That's very kind of you. Yay, we got a pie, yeah, yay. Oh god, what's going on? I want to say that I love the... Sorry, no, that's not the one. I'm sorry, Caddy, these are my last 500 pennies. Don't bait me. I've already said this once. I'm not going to bother. Ah, fantastic. We can actually... Okay, can we use the outfits of any bot we've saved so far? Because that would be pretty fun. Oh, we've had another gifted sub from A Switch Dog. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. And Caboose15, thank you for the $5. Hey, Caddy, missed the last stream to send this. I played the world's scariest police chases game on PS1. No way. How is it? Is it scary? Simply chasing criminals in your car, and I always use 2 cheats whenever I played it. All weapons and turn all weapons into fish. So you had a bazooka. So you had a bazooka that fired fish. In world's scariest police chases. Wait, so if you're driving cars, why are there weapons? Why is it twisted metal with world's scariest police chases? That's weird. Is that like a... Wait a minute. Space map. Oh no, I wanted to have a look at the map. I didn't want to go to the map.
Have you got the scissors?
Yes.
Oh.
I do, yeah. There you go. Ah. I don't know why the scissors was on the sofa next to me. That was annoying. Okay, right, let's try this again. Actually, do you know what? Now that I'm here, let's have a look at the Let's have a look at the...
Whoops.
Oh, so apparently I've got new... Oh, no, it's not new skins. Okay, sorry. So what does this do, then? Oh, I see. Okay, so I got the deluxe version of this game but just because I thought it was... Because I wanted to be the hunter. That was... Sadly, it was something that I had to pay for, but I mean, I couldn't fucking resist. Look. Yeah, that's me. Absolutely. Gold is pretty cool. So I'm guessing gold is another deluxe edition thing. You know what? Gold Astro is pretty cool. Reminds me of Metal Mario. Remember Metal Mario from Mario 64, honey?
Vaguely, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
With his stompy feet.
Yeah, with his stompy feet. So we can have, I guess, a parappa there. Oh no, those are just mannequins. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be the hunter. That's way too cool. Way too cool. Oh, there's other costumes in the gacha. Good to know. Well, now that I know there's other costumes, maybe I should visit here at the end of every world and just see what we can end up getting. So if I go over to the gacha again, I forget where everything is. This is just Astro music.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's just very good. It's one of those soundtracks where you think, oh,
Sounds familiar,
yeah.
but I don't know why.
Oh, Phoebes, look.
Ah.
Yeah. What does he do? Oh, he rolls off. Oh. Okay, right. And so, man, yeah, maybe little and off. After we finish a planet, we should go back to the gacha lab. There's always a chance that we can get a cool costume.
Quite a while.
Origami bird.
It's his fault though.
You'll never pray you never meet its maker. I know that. Maybe the origami bird should have had blood on it. I don't know. Heavy roller, striking fear into the hearts of 10 pins. Are these little mini games or are they just decorations? Travel bag and distracting masonry. Oh, for Joel. Helps to avoid unwanted attention. Distracting masonry? That is how I would write in a brick in a script to distract the enemies. That's great. I like that. Who else have we got? Oh, that's cool. Graffiti jewel speeder, work of art. Okay, I like it, but I still think my Physar skin is cooler at the moment. Ah, we can be eco. Okay, that no, the hunter's cooler. We've got a campfire for Kratos. That's good. We've got striking scarlet jewel speeder, the colors Ultraman. Oh.
Oh dear.
I see. Hey, Tiny Bubbles, how you doing?
Just a cute name.
Oh, we can be an ape. There's apes all over this damn game. I don't really want to dress up as one. Magical Smithy. Oh, he's got it. Oh my god. Okay, what else have we got? Boy's bow.
It's Cash Banuka!
I like how the game even calls him boy. Oh god. Welsh Wrestling Geeks, how nice to see you again. Thank you for the £5 super chat. Hey Cat, hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying one of the best platforms you've played in a while. Oh well, yeah, I am enjoying it. Deep Blue, see?
Oh dear.
What's this? Hyper Lime Jewel Speeder, the essence of fluorescence. That's nice. I like that. That's good. Deek's Drifter, the ride is one of a car. Oh. I was about to say something, but I forgot that Phoebe was sitting there.
She doesn't care.
No, she would.
Oh.
You weren't looking at the screen.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to read out what the subtitle said. Chat, if you saw it, then you know, and you know why I shouldn't have said it with yeah, nah. Wandering Trespasser outfit. Thank you. I won't make you want to climb mountains. So yeah, there's Wonder. I don't think we found Wonder yet. Acer Cleaver, as guard as it gets. Am I gonna have to oh dear every single really bad? There are some good puns.
I would say.
Some of them are pretty good, but a lot of them are pretty bad. Jotnar Shrine, blank canvas with giant potential. Oh, gotta be careful with her though. Aww, that's sweet. Or is that the wife? When I said be careful with her, I immediately assumed it was the lady. Freya? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played God of War. I don't know Norse lore very well, and I haven't played God of War for a while. Okay, right, let's go back and see what we can find here. Oh, the hunter costume is absolutely goated. I mean, look at him. Look at him.
So cute.
I wonder what if the hunter down there is gonna react to me. Be interesting to see. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Right, what happens here? Okay, that's good. What's up here? Oh, who's in here? Oh, honey! That game was great. That game was great. And this is... Do you know what? That is the perfect example of a game. Stray, right? Stray is a perfect example of a game why I don't look... Well, I won't go into... What is another example of a more modern reason of why I'm not fond of my older videos, because my older video style me would have looked at that game and been like, but the mechanics aren't there, and it doesn't do this, and it doesn't even have a high score, you know? Because when you can easily get trapped in the, I guess that, you know, you can easily get stuck in the trap of, like, if there's no mechanical depth or something, that it's not a worthwhile experience or something, or like, oh, well, it's only 3 hours of content, hashtag content, you know? And it's like, yeah, but, you know, sometimes some games only need to be that long. Some games benefit from being massive, some games benefit from being small. It's so reductive to look at everything through the same exact lens, and Stray is one of those examples where people were talking about, well, it's not that hard, and that you can't do much, and it's more of a walking sim. It's like, yeah, but I still thought, personally, I mean, you cannot enjoy the experience, I guess, but I just thought, for what it set out to do, I think it nailed pretty much everything that it was set out to do. And that's all it really needs. Like, games don't have to be a thing that they have to be, you know? They can be whatever the hell they want. They can be easy, they can be hard, they can be narrative focused, they can be anything, you know?
It's like retention.
Yeah, I just think like, I don't know if it's just a modern person thing, I'm not sure, but like a modern person thing. What am I talking about? Yeah, but this is the thing, right? Okay, so someone in YouTube chat is talking about Journey. I didn't like Journey. I thought it looked great, sounded great, didn't like it.
Remind me, what was Journey?
Journey, you're a little
Spaceship.
No, no, that was No Man's Sky. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
But like Journey was, you're like a little desert man in a cloak, and you're in a vast desert, and it's just sand, and you just go. It takes you about 2 hours, and you just walk from one end to the other. You float around a lot, and you collect things to make your scarf longer. But because the experience didn't resonate with me, it's like it just wasn't my thing. But if you go back to my Journey versus Flower video I did years ago, it's like, what a dumb thing to do, you know? Like, why would I? Because like, why am I guess you could compare the two if you wanted to, but it was almost like, well, I was comparing them because I felt like people would say I was being oh, you're cute. Yeah, I figured people would look at me as like a contrarian for not liking something that has like oodles and oodles of critical acclaim. So I was like, well, if I'm going to invite that kind of attention to my channel, then I need to at least say, but I do like the other game they made, and this is why I preferred it to this one. But I didn't look at it in a kind of, this is why I personally prefer it. I looked at it in a kind of, this is why Flower is the better game mechanically, or some bullshit. It's like, maybe they didn't want to make a mechanically rich thing. Maybe games should be depressing sometimes. You can make it whatever you want. People can criticize The Last of Us 2 for a million other things, which is totally valid. You can criticize anything for any reason. No, it's not illegal to criticize anything. But one of the ones that surprised me was the fact they were like, people were like, Last of Us 2 makes me kill dogs and it makes me sad, and why should I do that in a video game? Because that's how the game is. Like, I don't know, it's a depressing post-apocalyptic, gritty nasty fucking world, and it can be shocking, and I don't know why that's a problem, you know? Like, you can, out of all the problems, that was the one I saw the most. Like, oh my god, it's a dog killing sim, and it's like, yeah, I don't think the game is trying to make you feel good about it, you know? But whatever. We have $20 tip. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Obi-Wan. Hello there. What's poppin'? I popped off for like 4 minutes when you made that, right?
You love a pop, don't you?
Oh, DJ Cadence, you are opening a fucking can of worms there. Don't get Twitch chat popping. You might not like what you see. My biggest thing with The Last of Us 2, if you just want my opinion right here, right now, my biggest thing, it was way too fucking long. And that is what I'm talking about. For that kind of experience, that kind of narrative, that kind of gameplay structure, that kind of bridging with walking areas and looking around and, oh, this is so sad and this is so nasty and this is so gritty and blah, blah, blah. 30 hours is way too fucking long. I was exhausted and I stopped caring. But the original one, the original Last of Us, what, 15, 16 hours? Perfect length. To do what it needed to do. I don't know why it was double the length. I know it's a sequel. I know it's on I know it was on PS4 as well. But I know it's like a sequel, but you don't always need to go bigger. But then if you're playing fucking The Witcher 3 and it's 30 hours, that would be supremely disappointing. You know, it's all contextual, and people can create whatever fucking art they want to create, and it can appeal to whoever they want it to appeal to. Not everything has to follow a rule set, you know? Because you never tend to hear like people making those arguments when it comes to movies and things, so I don't know why games get it. Maybe because they're expensive. That's probably why it happens, to be honest. Because they are expensive, and it's something that people are going to invest potentially.
And pay what? Let's say you pay 70 quid.
Yeah.
I think you'd expect the game to last ages.
Yeah, which is fair. But then I think that doesn't become about the art, and then that becomes about the morals and ethics and like of the industry itself and the pricing element of it. You know, not exactly criticizing the game itself for what it's trying to do. Lucas, thank you for becoming a member. Very kind of you. We also have oh my god, I'm sorry. I've missed a load of stuff. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. Don't forget the egg at the bottom of the clip. $4.99 from OBSDC. Wait. Caddy, don't forget the egg at the bottom of the cliff, and there's another back in the first satellite location, a fiery artisan. I appreciate it. Don't feel the need to spend money to tell me those kinds of things, though. I'm sure I'll get there at some point. Yeah, I'm not saying don't backseat, but especially don't spend money, like, to tell me stuff like that. I'm gonna figure it out anyway, so I appreciate it, but yeah, thank you. Lucas, thank you for becoming a member. I already said that. Ed Stringer, 10 Canadian dollars, thank you so much. Okay, I know I was joking when I said things were going well in the Caddy household for you to stream so frequently, but I think it might be a fact at this point. Again, it's weird because it's actually because things are abnormal in the Caddy household, which is why I'm able to stream as much as I have been recently. So it's kind of yes and kind of no. KG Boom the Tree, nice to see you again. Thank you for the $2.79 Canadian. You should try 100 hours of. You should try 100 hours of Mass Effect Andromeda. I did. Sick face. You didn't put Mass Effect. You put me in big capital letters. So I thought what you were saying was you should try 100 hours of me, and then you did, and you were sick. I'm sure you're not that bad. I'm sure you're fine for 100 hours. Okay, I'm missing something here, clearly. Wait! Does the pressure do something? Are they just there for decoration? I'm not sure. DJ, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, Caddy, glad to hear Sponsor's not transitioned to live streaming. He hasn't, but he's lurking. He's lurking. The problem with Spons is that he only does things for money, and he's lazy. So when he heard about the opportunity to make a little bit more money, and it involved just using his likeness in a billboard beneath my stream, he didn't even think about it. He just took the opportunity, you know. He didn't need to do anything. Look, see? Look at that smug little bastard. Yeah! I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know what... You know when you breathe in and you nearly die? Okay, so they're not decoration. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This is why I say a lot of the times, oh, so then you... This is why I say a lot that, you can't ever, come to my streams and expect high class, because I'm either playing games as the best possible kind of... the best way I possibly can, or I'm interacting and having a nice chill time. I guess maybe because the game is pretty simple, I don't feel the need to concentrate as much. But, yeah, I don't think when I'm playing this game. I forget what I'm even doing. Okay. Yay, it's my favorite PlayStation character. Naked Bot. Oh. That is what happens when I speak ill of Spon. You're completely right. He hears all. He sees all. But only when there's money involved. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't sure if this was a Ratchet and Clank world or like a casino world. Are we going to be doing some gambling? I'm up for that. See, honey, we didn't get to do our Vegas honeymoon this year, sadly, but we've got Astro Bot instead. Isn't that a nice alternative? Oh, this is fun. It's kind of a mix between new Ratchet and Clank and gambling. Why are the flamingos in top hats?
Why not?
I don't know, but I punched one and it didn't seem to matter. It didn't seem to mind. It's fine. Oh! Wait, what? Okay, I think that's just the PS5 showing off again. Okay. Right, let's press some buttons. Let's see what we can do. Do I keep pressing buttons until something happens? Wait. Oh, I see. Oh, I nearly had it. Fuck. Fuck! Ah! Hey! It's a bot! Why did I go Italian? Hey, it's a bot. Ricky Dicky Doodog Rhymes. Great name. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Hi, Caddy. I recently watched some Scott the Woz videos and saw you made a cameo, and it shocked me. How do you guys know each other? Weird story about that, right? So, we know each other because I reached out and, you know, like, we just, you know, like, you just, you know, you're at a convention or something, you know of each other because, you know, you're relatively big YouTubers and you just, your names will they'll crop up in comment sections and then you end up just being curious and checking it all out. And so, that's just the YouTube thing. Like, there's lots of YouTubers know each other just because that's just the nature of the game. With Scott specifically, there is a really weird history, though, with me personally. So back in the day, me, Brutal Moose, Space Hamster, Balrog, Jimmy Wetzel, and Youngtown, we had our own little offshoot / rip-off, there we go, of Normal Boots from back in the day. The website with John Tron, Peanut Butter Gamer, and all that stuff back in the 2010s. So we did Hidden Block, and it was very obviously a kind of homage, rip-off kind of thing, you know, whatever. But it worked in our favor because we were lots of us were already friends with some of the Normal Boots guys, so we just kind of used it to our advantage, and we ended up becoming like Hidden Boots or something at one point, and we kind of did conventions and shit together, and it was a good time. But anyway, the point that I'm making is that at one point we had a forum on Hidden Block's website, and it got really, really, really bad. And the reason it got bad is because there were a couple of people, and I'm basing it just on my memory of how it went down. So please don't, like, I don't know if I'm completely right or completely wrong, but it was a long time ago, and I'm just basing that on my memory of what happened, right? So, as far as I'm aware, there were a couple of people in that chat who were a little bitter and a bit angry that when we did time stop. When we did website front page feature. Sorry, it's because I can't play and talk at the same time. Yeah, YouTube features on our front page for new channels that we really liked. We didn't update it as frequently as other people were expecting us to, or we didn't... Basically, people accused us of favoritism. Even though most of the time, I'd say 90% of the time, we didn't know the people we were featuring. We just liked the video that they were making. But a few people in the forums got really angry about it. And it became their one and only mission to basically turn the Hidden Block forums into slagging us off. Because there were people that were like, like, I don't know, like, not even that they were bitter that we weren't updating the featured front page enough, but almost like when they did get featured, some of the people that did get featured were upset that it didn't translate into like 10,000 subscribers straight away, and that it was our responsibility to do more promo and help them grow, you know, which was not the point of the feature. It was just we were trying to get the word out to a new channel that we thought needed more love. But some people didn't take it that way, and it basically ended up turning the forums into, let's just slag off all the Hidden Block members in their own little sub-forums on the main forum of their own website. And it got bad enough to a point where we just closed it, because it was like, well, how... Time stop! Yeah, it got to a point where we just closed the forums down, because it just wasn't good for anybody. It didn't help anybody, it didn't help us. So we just closed it down. Anyway, the reason I bring this up is because I spoke with Scott at TMG when I met him in person for the first time. And I recall us chatting about it and about how... Oh, the DualSense battery is low. That's sad. What do you want me to do? Like, cry? And, he apparently... and this, again, based on knowledge and based on what I remember of our conversation, he apparently submitted some of his oldest videos to Hidden Block's website to be featured and use them in the forums. However, when he was doing that, we weren't in the forums anymore. We hadn't closed them down because the forums were just, let's just talk shit about everybody on Hidden Block, right? So we never saw the videos that he submitted. So in an alternate timeline, there could have been he could have been a Hidden Block member. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. There's no point thinking about it, but like, very weird that, like, it's a small world, right? Small world. Because yeah, like we met up, and it was very, very adorable, because I was talking to him and like bowing down at his knees for just how great he was doing and how good his videos were, and how like everything he did, everything he touched turned to gold, and his views were crazy, and everything with him was just mental. And then, yeah, he just kind of, like, calmed me down a bit and was like, dude, I watched you... I can't make my way back over there now, can I? Yeah, he was like, I watched you when I was younger, and you guys in Hidden Block inspired me to do my thing, and it was just very sweet. But that still doesn't mean that, like, you know, he was still the king of that room, 100%. He can say and do whatever he wants, Scott. Oh, hang on, the checkpoint's there. Thank you, Weak Wolf, for the gifted 5 subs twice in a row. Jesus, that's way too kind of you. Thank you. Oh god, you gifted loads. Oh, I'm so sorry. And there's a million alerts that are going to play back to back. That's very... Thank you. Oh my god. I also had... God almighty. Nella, thank you for the 35 Zars. I don't know what a Tsar is. Is that Russian? I'm not sure. Should I... Wait, should I? I'm going to silence the alerts for a second. Sorry. Hello, Caddy. What's your stance? Oh, my God. Here we go. What's your stance on Spons? What's your stance on Spons' leaked unsolicited Raid Shadow Legends picks? I think he needs to make a public statement. The problem with Spons, right, is that you cannot cancel who does not fear cancellation. You cannot cancel the uncancelable. And Spons cannot ever be cancelled. He has no... Is this devil dice? Holy okay. We are talking proper PS1 deep cuts here. Who the fuck saw this coming? Certainly not me. Okay. Oh, Buddy Games is in chat. I don't know which one that is. Is that Nico or Rosie? I'm not sure. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? That's weird. But yes, so Spons doesn't care. He doesn't care what you think about his unsolicited picks. And also, he doesn't have any genitals anyway, so there's nothing really to see. Dude, I did not expect Devil Dice to make a cameo. That was... Like, I thought people either didn't like that game or it was forgotten because it was shit. I haven't played it for a long time, but, like, I just didn't think that would ever be in this. There you go. Oh, it's Nico. Hi, Nico. How you doing? So does Rosie have her own separate streaming channel, or do you both kind of go back and forth and share it? Okay, right. Oh god, this is bad. The bad news! I didn't think about that, did I? Liam Crow, you donated €2.49 twice. Thank you so much. How many consoles do you have? Jeez. I have... What? Boxed or unboxed? God almighty. Let's think about this. Well, what's in front of me right now? What's in front of me right now? Can you keep a tally in your head, honey, as I...
I actually can't.
Okay, alright, sorry. I'm gonna have to stop for a second, get my counting app out that I got for the...
Phoebe, can you count for Caddy?
Can you count for Caddy, Phoebe? Hashtag count for Caddy. I'm just gonna list off the consoles that I have in my head. How have I missed 2 bots? Okay. Alright, well, I'll just carry on and then I'll just restart the level, but Jesus. Yeah, so when I list a console feed, just make a note like 1, 2, 3, 4 as I list them. Is that okay? Okay. PS5, PS2, PS3, GameCube, Wii U, Wii. Oh, I'm making it! Did I make it? I made it. Oh god, what else have we got? Does PSVR count as a console? Probably not. Xbox 360, Xbox, PS1, multiple PS1s. Okay, yeah, PS1. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, Nintendo DS, Nintendo DS Lite, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo New 3DS, Nintendo 3DS XL. I feel as though I should be hitting that as a bullseye, shouldn't I? But I don't know how to do that. What else? Saturn, Sega Saturn, Sega Mega Drive, Atari 2600. That has to be a secret.
Oh dear.
What else? Nintendo, first Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. You think of any, honey? Switch, obviously. Steam Deck. PC, if you want to count that. Oh, what else? Oh my god. There has to be more. There has to be more. I don't have a Jaguar. No, I don't have a Jaguar.
Have you got a Dreamcast?
I do not have a Dreamcast. Oh, some more Persona stuff. I do not have a Commodore. Spectrum I have. I have a Spectrum. Yeah, I missed a load of shit. I don't know where the fuck I was supposed to find them.
How many is that then, Pete? 27? 27. So you've got.
Okay, there's probably more than that. Ouya! Yes, 28. I said GameCube. I don't count the classics, the classic consoles. Can I go back down from here, or am I too far gone? Okay, no, that's fine. I missed a load of shit. I'm really confused. How did I miss this much? How did I miss that? How did I miss that puzzle piece? I am really confused. Okay. Alright. I don't think this is... Oh, there's a puzzle piece. This is based... I don't think this is based on anything. I think this is just a casino. Oh, God almighty. I don't... Okay, so, I know I can jump back down now, but I don't know if it's actually worth it. Because I can just start the level again and grab those puzzle pieces and everything, like, immediately. Yeah, I can grab that one, like, by just starting the level again, straight away.
Have you got an eye on the time?
Yes, I have got an eye on the time, yes. Oh, so I just ignored that area entirely. Well, that makes sense. I'm a massive willy. That's what happened. Not much more to say there. It's Sly! Oh, you haven't seen Sly, have you, honey? I think you'll like Sly.
Well, it is Danny John too, isn't it?
No, that's Gex. Close enough. I don't have a Master System. I don't have a Lynx. I've said 360. I don't have an Xbox One. So what? It's 20, 28, 20... Basically 30 consoles is a safe estimation. I've probably forgotten a few, but... I don't have a clue how I missed that. In fact, isn't that... Hang on a second. Oh, so I didn't go back. So I came from down there and then used that... Because I recognized these poker chips. So I jumped up but just didn't look behind me. My God, man. Oh, you... Oh, honey. Do you want to show it on the stream?
It's up to you. It's not finished yet.
Or do you want to show it? Well, we showed it when it was just pieces. So you want to show it as like a...
You might eat it.
So if I've got... I'm missing another bot somewhere.
It's actually a lot smaller than I thought.
Oh! I see you. Cheeky little shit. I died. That was my fault. No, that was the wrong button, but, you know, that's fine. So you go down here. Yeah, no, Caris is in the middle of crocheting her first proper blanket, and it's very cute.
It's quite fancy.
Yeah, let's get it on stream. Let's go. I don't have a Magnavox.
It's a bit lovely.
It's lovely. It's lovely. Are you still working on this bit, or are you done with this bit?
Well, that's one bit of it. I'll need to stitch the rest of it together.
Yeah, but like, is this like, are you adding to it as we speak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Because I was gonna put it on my.
Oh, it's not finished.
Okay. All right.
Do you want your jumper to look like?
I don't know. I think we agreed on what we were gonna use for the jumper, right? Pocket station? Yeah, okay. Well, that makes it 30 then. But the pocket station is... Oh, PS Vita, PSP.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 32. Okay, I've got all the bots. Yeah, I forgot about the platable paw stations. Your mama's so poor, she doesn't have a PlayStation, she has a paw station. Your mama's so broke, I should have said. Right, so how do I get over there? Well, like this, I guess. But not like that. Not like that at all. Oh my goodness. We had Blair98. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Sorry, I missed that. Hey, Caddy, was wondering what PS Vita games you'd recommend. That's weird. I just said that. I'm thinking of getting the Sly trilogy on Vita. I have the Ratchet games and others. Don't get the Jack and Daxter trilogy. It plays like shit on Vita. Ratchet and Clank trilogy is fine on Vita. Sly trilogy, perfect on Vita. I would say Thieves in Time. People gave me shit for liking Thieves in Time. I don't know why. Maybe I'd have to replay it. I haven't played it since it first came out, but I really liked it from my memory. But I had it on Vita as well, and I thought it was a better experience on Vita anyway than it was on console. But the Uncharted game on Vita is pretty good. Whatever that's called. Golden Abyss, or whatever it's called.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay, yeah. I thought that was your back.
No.
I mean, the thing is, the PS Vita is a bit of a meme for just not having any fucking support or games, but it was a cool, really neat little thing, and it did have some really cool games for it. I just need to remember what they were. I was playing it. I played it all, but then in fairness, I did play like indie games and stuff. So I played like the Vita version of Shovel Knight and the Vita version of SteamWorld Dig and all that kind of stuff. So as a portable indie console, that was my go-to before the Steam Deck came out. I would say Switch, but I like achievements and shit. I know that makes me shallow, but I like it when it goes ding when I do something nice. You know. Tearaway. Thank you. Oh, the alerts stopped working. That's why I'm not hearing them. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I did turn them off because of the lovely gifts that kept on going over and over again. I don't think everybody needs to see me in a Crash onesie and high-heeled boots that many times. Where are we? Tearaway. Tearaway's brilliant, especially on Vita. It's fine on PS4. Where's the other puzzle piece? I'm not jumping on that until I find it. It must be here somewhere. Is it in here? Oh, I thought that was a slot. I thought that was a slot. I thought that was an area you could jump into. Yeah, okay, I don't think it's here. It must be somewhere else. It must be nearer to where we found Persona Man over there. Person. From the famous video game Person. Oh, shit, there it is. Yeah, and Gravity Rush as well. That was the other one as well. Gravity Rush is great on Vita as well. Anyway, we also had... Oh, Zar35 from Nella. Thank you for that. Zar is the currency of South Africa. I didn't know that. I'm throwing money at you again because I appreciate the effort behind the work you put into your content. Thank you so much. I hate that word so much. Content, that is. KG Boom the Tree, another $6.99 Canadian through Super Chat. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Caris, that is lovely looking with your crochet. That's so funny that you said that to her and she left. She's been here the whole time and she walked out the room when I read your thing. Meanwhile, I'm slowly building games into my PSP I just got. Any recommendations? Building games? Well, if you're building them, how can I recommend it? You're building them from scratch. Do whatever you want. What do you mean? How can I recommend what you build? Wait, PSP? Are you asking what PSP games? Or are you like what? I don't know what you're asking. I'm sorry. Phantom Spidey, 510 bits. Way too kind of you. Thank you. Oh, wrong one. Do you know what this is? I just realised this is exactly the same mechanic as Kapu Noir in Crash 4. Yo, Caddy, hope you're having a nice Saturday. Did you ever play Astro Bot Rescue Mission? I did not know. I heard it was really good. And it was very, very VR-centric. It was a VR game, right? So that would make sense. If it was a VR game and it had no VR in it, it wouldn't be very good, would it? Right. So now I go back in here, start the thingamajigger again, and then grab the first puzzle piece. Oh, Birth by Sleep. I never played Birth by... Oh, shit. I never played Birth by Sleep on PSP. I only played the HD version. Oh, it'd be your for collection, KG Boom. Thank you. Oh, and you sent a super chat again for that. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, that would be for my collection. Oh, God almighty. Why do people do this? Do you know what? Sorry, I'm just going to do something quickly. I'm not even going to pay, like, I'm not even going to put notice to it because they know who they are and I don't need to make, like, a big deal about it. But, like, is it that difficult to just not do that, you know? Is it that difficult to just not? Like, come on. Nothing's going on, honey. I'm not gonna say their name or anything because it's one of those. The mic came off. The microphone is loose. Oh, something was bound to break at some point. Oh God. Yeah, there's no point mentioning it because, like, what am I supposed to do? Mention, like, now this chatter here, please don't spam. It's in my rules, and you know it's a shitty thing to do. Please don't spam. Like, you know that. Everybody knows you shouldn't spam. Like, anybody who doesn't know is lying. Like, if you have a YouTube account and are on a live stream, and you're on a Twitch account and you are on a live stream, you know that spamming is shit, and not a single channel in ever has spamming being an okay thing you can do. So if you're gonna do it, what's the point of me calling you out by name or anything? I'm just gonna mute you. And then hopefully you'll get the idea. You're not gonna get what you want from doing that. It confuses me so much. There was one person that I muted ages ago from doing something like that, and they were like, I'm sorry, I didn't know it wasn't in the rules. Oh yeah, so I'll just allow you to message the same exact words every, 5 seconds. Because that's fine. That's a reasonable thing to let you get along with, you know? Like, come on. I either treat you fairly, or I treat you like an idiot. And I would rather not treat you like an idiot, because that means I'm assuming that you are an idiot, which is not nice. Because I don't know you. But, what? You're not really giving me much choice, are you? You know? Yeah, so I gotta go and get that puzzle piece, and then I can leave. Oh, that's cool. I jumped. It should become a crime. Sorry, who was spamming? It doesn't matter. It does not matter who was spamming. Because it doesn't matter who the person is. The point is they were spamming. And it was dumb. And the funny thing about it is that the thing that they were spamming, if I pressed the thing too early. If you found out why they were spamming, and I told you the word that they were spamming, you'd be like, wow, you risked a timeout for that. Okay, alright. Like, it could have been something funny or interesting.
Have you ever tried spam?
What, spam ham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. I have to be in the mood for it. I really do have to be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst thing I've ever had. My platformer brain is dying as I play this. Like, I don't know why I didn't think to look on the other end of that seesaw. Oh, dear. Okay, so I think for today's session, we have got... Slow chat isn't on. Chat is just very, very delayed on YouTube. It's better on Twitch. But, yeah. Where are we? $4.99 DJK, thank you so much. Hey Caddy, one more thing to mention. Watch out for the level Splashing Sprint in Astro Bot. You might break your controller over it. That sounds like a challenge to me. Bathhouse Battle or Free Big Brother. I'll let chat decide. Which one, eh? Bathhouse Battle or Free Big Brother. And I'll get through the rest of the support here. Oglington Rinceworthy, thank you for the sub. Brando Geek 10, thank you for the £5 super chat. Glad to be joining another stream. I just got done my first day at a new job. I'm very tired. Oh, congratulations. What's your job? Big bro. Bathhouse is awesome. Big brother, big brother. Okay, I'm seeing more Big Brother, but people are saying Bathhouse is a cooler level. Oh, it's pretty 50-50. What's interesting, the demographics on YouTube. YouTube seem to like Bathhouse more than Big Brother. That's interesting. And Twitch likes Big Brother. All right. Okay, people are saying we have to save Big Brother, and then other people are saying Bathhouse is really cool. So that, like, okay, we do need to save Big Brother, but the way people are describing Bathhouse seems cooler, so I'm going to go there. JC, thank you for the $10 super chat. You're a custom assistant in an arcade. That sounds fun. JC, sorry, $10 super chat. Thank you. Just want to say you and Caris are the best. Thank you. Hope you've all been doing well. We all things considered, we're doing all right. Thank you. I'm probably going to be going for another 20-ish minutes, maybe half an hour.
I tell you what, I'm feeling actually quite good. Because...
Oh, I thought that was full stop at the end. Yeah, okay. That's good.
I've only got 2 more chemos left.
Very true.
2 more sessions.
2 more sessions. They're very, very spaced out, and it's the nasty, horrible red devil shit that knocks you out on your ass, bless you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so what, 6 weeks left, basically?
Monday, and then...
Oh, and then 3 weeks after that. So from Monday, 3 weeks is the final session.
Yeah.
And then after that is looking into the surgery and then going through the recovery of the surgery and all that stuff, yeah.
New singular thing.
Yeah, no, yeah, you got to do one boob at a time.
Yeah.
I would explain why on stream, but it's complicated, right? There is a reason for it. It's got something to do with, like, you need to be able to use one arm at a time while one is recovering or something.
It's because even after the surgery, until they had a look at what's left, they don't know for sure whether I need any more treatment after that or not. So if I do need more treatment, so radiotherapy or more chemo, if I've only had one boob done, then there's more chance that I'll be recovered quicker and able to carry on the treatment.
Well,
and
there
if
you
I
go.
don't need any more treatment, they'll just do the other one pretty quick, I reckon.
There you go.
That's why.
Also, I don't get what this is in reference to. Is this a Japanese thing? Am I a plushie? What am I doing? I've always wanted an anxious fit button on my video game. I'll see, apparently. Alright, okay. What's the point of this? Okay, let's just carry on. Anything going on here? They're scourers. We've got some of these in the kitchen.
No.
Water. I'm a sponge. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, I'm big wet boy. Yeah. Come on, let's wet all over the gardens, everyone. Ah! Oh, so I'm squeezing the water out with R2. I'm not having an anxious fit. Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I can break everything. Oh, God, this is taking me back to New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, and when you get the giant mushroom for the first time. I don't think there's anything else around here that I've missed. I think I'm good. Does the water stay forever, or, like, do I have to squeeze it out manually? Well, that didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, so it's an attack as well as you're just squeeze. Okay, I thought it would just like rinse out from underneath me. Right. I've got some robot water features there with eyes. I've always wanted my water features to have eyes, just so it can see me looking at the water feature. Oh, this is so much fun. I still feel like I'm missing some shit. I'm just gonna... If anything, I've learned to look around the edges and down and shit. Like, so that's what I'm gonna do. And look back as well, just to see that there's nothing I've missed. Awesome. Oh, it's alright, I've got you. Now, this area here, this specific bit here, this is giving me strong Death Stranding vibes for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. So we might see Sam Porter Bridges or whatever the fuck is... Oh my god, he popped me. He popped me right in my little bumhole. Okay, right, let's carry on. Okay, so now we're breaking this shit. Yep, there we go. Dude, someone asked me in the last stream what would be a reference that I would be not surprised, but like what would I want to see? I don't want to see... Oh! I don't want to see anybody in specific. I'm happy to just see whatever. But if they've gone as far as to do a Devil Dice reference, don't spoil. Would there possibly be a Mr. Domino? Because I'm just looking at Astro right now. He looks a bit like Mr. Domino. So I was thinking that, you know what? If they're going to do Devil Dice, why not, right? Maybe not. And I'm not going to get my hopes up. But, you know, maybe. Who knows?
What would you do if at the very end, the prize for everything?
Yeah.
And it's your face on, like, Astro.
Who, me?
Your
I'm the final cameo.
Yeah, like, Caddy is the last one. That'd be terrifying.
Yes, it would. Dead. I'm not dead. Why did you do that, stream? I'm not, and do you know what? I know what chat is like enough, and I know what people are like enough, where even though I said don't spoil it, they're gonna be spoiling it. And if you, and because I know that, and I can't...
Have said it.
Yeah, but I was just talking, I was just thinking out loud.
Okay.
But I know what people are like, and it's like, I'm not gonna look now, so you've done that to yourselves, because I can't trust any of you fuckers. Even if it's like 99% are like, guys, don't spoil it. Like, I know that one person will, and it'll ruin everything, even though I asked them not to. So, because I said that, I'm not gonna say anything else. And I won't look at the chat for a bit until everyone forgets what it was that I was talking about. Okay. Have I got everything so far? I haven't found a puzzle piece yet. Oh, I've missed out some support from a second ago. Ed Stringer, thank you for the $5 Canadian. Oh, hang on a second.
Have you got an eye on the time?
I have got an eye on the time, yes. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I need to start this again. Okay, I'm gonna need to get... I needed to have watered all the plants at the beginning of the stage. That's probably where the puzzle pieces are, or one of the vortexes or something. Who lives in a controller in outer space? Astro SpongeBot. Yeah, it is, isn't it? And Hendrick Motorsports Stan, thank you for becoming a member. Very kind of you. Are we done with this yet? Nope. There we go. So I'm going to guess this is the second one. Yeah. Okay, I have an idea where the first puzzle piece would be. So I just got to keep that in mind when I come back to this level. Oh, they're happy. I've never seen a happy sponge before. No, the Scrub Daddy. That's a happy sponge.
That's a very happy sponge.
What's that over there? That black thing on the side of the... Oh, was that me doing that? No, it wasn't. Is that relevant, or is that just a part of the environment? I'm not sure. I'm overthinking everything now. Whoa, fuck. Okay, so now it's just the final two. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, right. So what I need to do is get on here to begin with. Do that. Oh, shit. Okay. Go, 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 go. Right. So, final 2 bots and... wherever the... okay, there's 1 bot. Who is it? Who's that? Creepy sight jacker loses control at the sound of the siren. Oh, did we? Okay, that's why we're in a Japanese bathhouse. It's siren blood curse. I got you. That's a pretty obscure thing to reference, if that is what that is, and I'm not being an idiot. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Okay. That was a jump scare. They should have warned me before I bought this game that there was a jump scare in it. Alright. Here we go again. Oh. In fairness to the game, it is impressive that there's all this shit going on, and yet it doesn't slow down. Like, that is in credit to the game. Was that it? Okay, now is this the on our way to the bot? Oh fuck. Okay, what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna carry on because that could be where the vortex is, which is fine. But if that's the case, then that means I will have to play the level again just to get to the end again, so... oh, but I can't make it back from here. Fuck. Maybe... okay, wait a minute. Well, okay, before I jump down, because this is a slide, so this will be a no turning back kind of situation, right? Can I climb back up this, or am I making a mistake? Oh no, I think there's like a mini boss at the end of there. Okay, I'll go back where the vortex was then, because... actually, no, I won't. Because if I carry on now, then I don't have to carry on as far when I come back to the level to find that first puzzle piece, right? And I don't... well, there isn't even a bot here, so maybe I actually went the wrong way. All right, okay, death for you.
Oh dear.
Zerotus, thank you for the sub there. Oh, what? No. Oh, that's annoying. Why was there a checkpoint at the top of the slide then? Oh, that's a little bit pissy. Come on. All right, okay. Anyway, Cage Shasta, thank you for the 20 Australian. Greetings from Australia. Been a fan since the Hercules review. Ugh. Thank you, though. Last week, I finally earned all Platinum Relics for all Crash games, including Crash Bash, twice. Yeah, I know. God almighty. I feel bad for you. Best vibes to you and Caris for summer. Thank you so much. Oh, saying that, though, you're Australian. Summer is just arriving for you. It's becoming winter very slowly over here, so... right, well, I need to go back in there anyway, so... great, but you missed 1 bot. So I need to pay attention now. Once I get the ability to sponge myself, like an old person in an old person's home, I will then have to start watering everything. Because I didn't realise that was a mechanic until I picked up the sponge. Hendrick Motorsports Land, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Every time Astrobot shoots out the water, it's like he's a mangled child having a fit a la Clash Rock and Roller. I don't know. Well, I mean, that's a very specific way to look at it, but you know what? Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, it's Saturday today, isn't it?
It is Saturday today, honey, yeah. Yeah, okay, great. Well, then where's the vortex, then? If that was just a bot, then I wonder where the vortex is. Hopefully... Okay, I'm going to rush through this. Hopefully, we can, I can get to the end of this level. I can get that bot hidden in the thingamajigger in the hole. And then I won't go any further, and then I'll just kind of keep my eyes peeled for where the vortex could possibly be. Because as soon as I activate the vortex, we're kind of stuck in it.
Is that a good idea, bearing in mind we're a bit...
Yeah, I know. No,
time?
trust me, it's fine. I'm looking at... I've got an eye on the time, don't worry. I do have an eye on the time, yeah.
I've got so much... I reckon I've got time anxiety, you know?
Yeah, I think you do.
If that's a thing.
I really... No, I
don't know.
think it must be. Because some of the stuff that you've been really, really stressed and worried... Well, ever since I've known you, the stuff that you get really stressed and worried about is all related to, like, being somewhere on time or getting enough stuff done in the right amount of time. And then it's like... But then you'll do the thing... Absolutely terrified that you wouldn't have had enough time if you didn't do it when you needed to, and then you just sit around for 4 hours because you were way too quick.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Do it.
I'm sure that is a thing.
I am never late for anything. Ever.
Yeah, no, you're not. No.
No.
Something down there? No. Yeah, same here. I reckon, chat. I reckon that the vortex is down the hole somewhere, but there's always a chance that it is just a bot at the same time. But if not, I can at least prepare myself for it. Okay. Seeing all of these ducks everywhere. Who was there at the beginning of the PS3? When, you know, everyone was losing their minds over the fact that it had, like, motion controls and shit built into the controller, like gyro stuff, which I think, if I'm right in thinking, was the first controller to put gyro in the controller. I could be wrong, but, like, there was a game that you could get from the PS Store called Super Rubber Dub, and it was like a rubber duck game where you just kind of moved the bathtub like that. It was a puzzle game, and you had to collect all the baby rubber ducks while avoiding the sharks, and you had to, like, try and get to the end of each stage with as many rubber ducks as possible without touching the sharks. But that's what... I don't know if the rubber ducks are a reference to that, but, like, that was a PlayStation 3 exclusive thing, so who knows? Maybe. Yeah, 6-axis. That was it. Oh, hang on. Can I make it over there? What are you guys doing up here? Oh, this must be here for a reason. It must be. No? Is this really just here for no reason at all? I mean, that's fine, but... Oh! Oh! The French.
No.
So you wet on that area. I died. God, I was either going to wet or die. I mean, you know what? Or maybe you don't wet that area. Maybe I'm actually just losing my mind. No, those are just windows, aren't they? No, I don't think you do. No, now that I think about it. Okay, maybe it is just in that secret hole area. Oh, is that going to do something? No?
No,
Oh.
Stan.
What's wrong with Stan?
He's just constantly asking to go out all the time.
Oh,
And
okay.
he doesn't actually go.
Okay. Ooh.
No, Stan.
Oh, thank you, Hendrik Motorsports Band, again. Thank you. Very kind of you for the $10 super chat. You're being way too kind, man, but thank you. Oh, I had to break it first. Suggestion for a future playthrough. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings, but for the PS2. All due respect, I probably won't. Thank you for the recommendation, but I've got enough on my backlog that I know that I want to do, and I don't know if I want to do requests on streams or anything like that, because that would just be counterintuitive to me. Like, I won't be able to give an interesting stream to something that I won't have much to say about, and I don't think that's something I'll have much to say about. I can check the game out at some point, though. Probably just won't stream it. Don't play the Wii version, you'll end up like arthritis, sore from all the motion controls. Well, thanks for the tip. I'll give it a go on PS2 whenever I can. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Yeah, okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, come on.
Are you joking?
What, honey? Oh no! I don't think anyone would notice, apart from you, who's making it. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so I've got to be super quick about this. Okay. Go, 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 go! Oh my god almighty. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, okay, don't panic, don't panic. Who's that? Okay. That Tracer? Who's that? Who's that? Pure-hearted puppet, prone to losing their head. That... Oh, you're so familiar. What's the game? I'm gonna have to wait for the chat to catch me up on this. Kutaro. Okay, I don't know who that is, I'm afraid. Is that another Persona thing? Puppeteer. I never played Puppeteer. I didn't find the... Oh, God, where is it then? Okay, yeah, well, after this, honey, I think we might have to just stop, but...
Yeah, we do, I'm afraid.
I think it's got something to do with that island over there, personally. I think I've got to, like, break the tree or something.
Oh, God, sorry. Excuse me.
Or not. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Oh, fine. All right. I'll waste one. Okay. Come on. Right. Oh, okay. I can't go up there. All right. Okay. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'll leave the... I have one more idea. One more idea. And then... I did this, didn't I? Yeah, I climbed up here. I remember doing this. Do I have to water it again? Do I have to put that out? Have a look, see. I didn't realize there was a fire on top of that. It's putting it out. That can't be it, surely not. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Unicorn Scotch, thank you for raiding me with 9 people. I'm afraid to say that we're about 5-10 minutes away from finishing, but I do appreciate it either way. Yep. I can climb the tree, can't I? Because I jumped on top of those trees earlier because I tried to get over there and look at that weird, like, gadgety thing on the side of that temple. So if I become big... I knew it was something to do with this fucking island. Okay, so we come back here and then jump on the trees. Then I can put the fire... I've already put the fire out. Oh, great. Now what? Oh, so we can jump in it. Nailed it. I nearly died as well. That's good, isn't it? Alright, what happens? Oh. Yep, set that on fire, please. Come on. Oh, no. No, don't do that. I'm just going to pull this instead. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay, that was alright. Good. That was okay. Hey, there's everybody. Yeah, everybody in chat's helping me out here. Right, just gonna see if I can have a quick look see on give me a second, guys, I'll be right with you. Okay, cool. Right. So... Okay, so that's opened up another level. That's cool. I'm wondering, just before we stop today, is there any, like, quick, small levels we could do? Done that. Like, you know when you just kind of fly around and shit happens, you know? Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got another ball rolling challenge there. Rolling Star Luna. Is there anything else? Listen to the controller when I... So cool, man. This is the kind of stuff... This is why I like PlayStation specifically, because it's like... Oh! Thought so. It's almost... It's because it... Okay, I won't do the red... I won't do the Lost Circle Void. That will be quite difficult, won't it? I'll do you, though. I'll do you, Armadillo. I'll do you. But yeah, no, like it's about tapping into. It's not just like that. I think that's one of PlayStation's biggest strengths, I suppose, as a brand, is the fact that like it's the fact that like yeah, okay, it can call into the nostalgia and everything like Nintendo can, and they're kind of in between the kind of like AAA. No, what am I trying to say? They're not as obsessed with the nostalgia and reliant on it as Nintendo are. But when they use it, they know how to tap into your... Like, they want you to experience new games, but remind you why you liked playing games in the first place as a kid. And obviously, there's new technology that wasn't available when you were a kid. Like, you know, the weird haptic vibrations and the weird triggers on the DualSense and everything. And little additions like that is what makes me enjoy playing things on PS5 just a little bit more than just having a regular Xbox controller on Steam or something, you know? Not that this is a good or a bad thing, it's just I think that's the kind of stuff that I really appreciate. They just did the extra step. And it's another cat. And I don't recognize it. Ooh. Oh, nice one for getting a copy of Jamalami. That's not an easy game to get. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to raid somebody. Let's raid, Oh, Boof is live. I'm gonna raid Boof. Because, she's raided me before a few times. And, or is it Buffet? I don't know. But yeah, I've raided her a few times. No, she's raided me a few times. And, I'm gonna return the favor. Because she's very nice. Okay. So we will do that. Oh, is that another Koro? Oh, okay. I don't know that. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining in with today's stream. It has been great fun. I need to figure out what the hell to do about this chat situation. But if not, no big deal. I'm happy with the way things are as they are. And I guess I'll catch you guys when I next catch you. Don't know when that'll be, but who knows. Thanks for joining in, everybody.